Growing up, I always thought Colin was cool. Even when he was always younger than me, I always looked up to him, which is kind of weird. Just because he had the best personality. And just the way that he handled a lot of situations. I always wanted people to know how great he was. And it sucks that he's not here now, but people know and have heard stories about how great he is.
Colin Fahrenkamp died on January 20th, 2006. His family has launched the Save a Life campaign in his memory, hoping to encourage and educate others about the value of living courageously.
We believe that the simple act of moral courage can save a life. It doesn't have to be anything huge like jumping in front of a moving vehicle to push someone out of the way. You know, those big things that we think of. It's just being a little bit more aware of the people around you and trying to pay a little closer attention and maybe looking deeper than, why are they so crabby today? Maybe asking them if something's wrong and just being there, being a listening ear for them. Some of the emails that we've gotten, the powerful ones that we've posted on our website, there was a young man who died. He drowned, but he drowned in trying to rescue someone else. That's one of the more, out there, obviously he's trying to save a life kind of things. A lot of people dealing with eating disorders, just anything that is, our whole thing is moral courage. Going out of your way to do something that you know is right, even though you risk maybe people thinking differently of you. Being a social outcast. Sticking up, I think in my mind, being in a group of young people and someone making a joke to someone else that obviously might offend them, and me sticking up for them or speaking up and letting them know that that's not right. It's stepping out a little bit and doing things when you risk embarrassment. I just want people to be aware of the message that we're trying to send and to eventually understand what moral courage is. I want people to know what Colin did and maybe think, wow, I'd like to be like him, or find someone in their life that they look up to that has done, certain things. Just to find someone to model yourself after. I'm looking at things differently and looking at each person that I meet a little differently and trying to find the really good things about them and focusing more on that. Because I used to be the kind of person that would, oh, this person drives me crazy, this drives me nuts, oh, why are they doing this? And now, taking a step back and just paying a little closer attention to people.
For Ladue View, I'm Melanie Bryan.